Hey y'all, picture this. Luna 4, B2 hell, moon base that's more scrapyard than colony. Just a pile of junk and dreams floating in the void. Kading eyed up by the Voryn collective. These freaky silicon-based aliens that look like living crystals and chew through planets like they're munching popcorn. They've brought their pals, the Zorathian hive mind. Slimy tentacle blobs that slink into your brain and make you see nightmares. Peas and the cryon drones. These buzzing metal spheres that spit plasma like it's personal. The galaxy's still buzzing. About Salsavan kicking the Cresians' shiny putts. But they're betting we're a one-hit wonder, thinking Luna 4's just a junk heap waiting to get crushed. Spoiler, they're so wrong, it's laughable. So, grab a beer, maybe some chips, and kick back, 'cause I'm Tasha Reed, and me, Eli, Kay, and Rhea are gonna spill how we punked those sparkly freaks and their alien posse with some down-home American hustle, crazy smarts, and a big OL, you messed with the wrong moon attitude. It's 2479, year after Sol 7 made the galaxy choke on their bets. Humanity's still hanging on by our fingernails in Luna 4. It's a dump just 3,000 folks living in a maze of scrap metal and busted chips under a starry black sky. I'm Tasha Reed, late 30s, ex-smuggler who's dodged one too many plasma. Balt's got a burn scar on my arm from a deal that went south fast. The Voryn want our rare minerals to juice up their high-tech toys. And they've brought the Zorathian slimy blobs with tentacles that make you see your worst fears. Like losing everyone you loved and crying drones. Think evil Roombas with plasma guns and bad attitudes. They think we're easy pickings, just a bunch of scavengers sitting on a pile of junk. I'm standing in our dusty command shack boots, kicking up moon dust, thinking, ain't no way you're stripping our home. Sparkles, my crew's no-crack military unit. Eli Cote Navarro's, a lanky hacker, mid-20s buzzcat, rocking a jacket with glowing tech patches he once crashed a Voryn probe for kicks and streamed it to our bar. Had everyone howling. Rhea Dunn's, our gearhead, early 30s, short blonde hair. Always got grease smeared on her face, builds bombs from spare parts like it's her calling. The rest of Luna 4, scavengers turning junk into turrets, welders patching up ships that should have been scrapped decades ago, and teens are scrap rats hauling wires through tunnels like they were born for it. No fancy tech, just pure, gritty hustle. The Voryn don't mess around. They beam in this hologram, all dramatic, like they're starring in some alien blockbuster. With their leader, Crystar Prime, front and center, towering crystal monstrosity, glowing like a neon sign, sharp facets catching the light, flanked by a Zorathian blob oozing slime and a cryon drone sparking like a live wire. Its voice cuts through our command shack, tin-roofed shed, barely holding together. Surrender your minerals in 24 hours, or be erased. Sprags, their quantum AI, amped up by Zorathian mind tricks, can fry our brains faster than a microwave. And the cryon drones will sweep up what's left. I'm up on a crate, looking at scared faces, scavengers, welders, kids, clutching tools. I'm like, they think we're trash. Let's show Trash can fight. Lies on his laptop, smirking. Yo Tasha, what if we fake a whole fleet with holograms? Make him think we've got a navy out there. Rhea, wiping grease off her hands, chuckles, or we blow their sensors to hell with EMP mines. Folks are nervous, but laughing, that's us, finding the funny in the apocalypse. I'm thinking, combine those, we've got a shot. So, I lay it out. Eli hacks their AI to project a fake fleet. Rhea rigs EMP mines to blind the cryons. And I take the Scrap Queen, my patched-up smuggler ship, to mess with the Zorathians. It's chaos. It's nuts. It's pure American. Those 24 hours turn Luna 4 into a junkyard war zone. Our scavengers, tough as old boots, are out there welding scrap holes into turret frames, turning busted reactors into makeshift cannons that might just hold Welders folks who've kept our clunkers flying through sheer cazidness are hot wiring fighters, so old they groan. Boosting engines with scavenged power cells. Our kids, bless their scrappy hearts, are the real heroes, scurrying through tunnels, dragging cables, and setting up comms like they've been training for war their whole lives. Eli's tech crew, a bunch of geeks who'd rather code than sleep. Cracks a Voryn signal from a downed probe we found half buried in a crater, dodging cryon drones buzzing our perimeter like angry wasps. Ria's in her zone, raiding every corner of the colony for explosives, old fuel cells, homemade bombs, even some shady smuggler stash I pretend I don't know about. She's rigging the moon to light up like we've got a secret arsenal, hoping to pull those cryon drones away from the main fight. Me, I'm in this scrap queen, a smuggler ship I've patched up more times than I can count, slapping on a hollow projector in a fake missile pod I'm praying will fool the Zorathians' psychic tricks. I hit the comms, voice steady despite the knot in my gut. This is for every human told to give up. Let's make these shiny jerks sorry they landed here. The colony erupts, cheers, curses, fists in the air. That's our style, all grit and defiance. It ain't all smooth though. The Zorathians keep us chumpy, their slimy psychic waves slinking through our comms, making screens flicker with creepy images, burning homes, lost loved ones, the works. The cryon drones are worse, buzzing our perimeter, zapping anything that moves, their plasma bolts lighting up the dark. We get creative, fast. Big Al, our cook, who's seen every kind of bar fight, mixes up chemical smoke from mess hall supplies to mess with the cryon sensors, making M think we've got bunkers hidden all over. Canny, a 16-year-old scavenger with more nerve than most, rigs decoy beacons to trick the cryons into chasing ghosts. Even old Pete, our barfly, who's usually 3 sheets to the wind, gets his ancient radio broadcasting fake fleet chatter, making the Voryn think we've got allies coming from nowhere. It's like the whole moon's one big, crazy team. Everyone throwing in whatever they've got, tools, tricks, or just plain stubbornness. But let's talk about the folks who don't get the glory. There's Rusty, our welder boss, a grizzled guy who's been patching ships since before I was born, leading a crew turning scrap into missile launchers. Then there's Maria, our doc, who's rigging medical scanners to jam Zorothian psychic signals, giving our hackers a fighting chance. Even the kids, those scrap rats, are out there dodging debris to keep our hollow projectors powered, making our fake fleet look real. Every person's in this, proving humans don't just roll over. Scrappy, we improvise, and we keep swinging, no matter how bad it looks. The Voryn hit hard. Their ships drop like meteors, kicking up moon dust, cryon drones buzzing like a swarm of pissed-off bees, and Zorathians oozing psychic waves that make your skin crawl. The mothership looms above, a crystal behemoth glowing like a bad omen, weapons hot. Eli's team sneaks onto a Voryn scout ship with a cracked signal. But the Zorathian-powered AI hits M with the nightmares, losing your family. It's failing everyone, the worst stuff you can imagine. Eli, that crazy kid, cranks his portable speaker, blasting twangy country music, think banjos and heartbreak. Suck on this, you slimy freaks. He shouts, and the AI glitches, Zorathians dimming like they're short-circuiting. His crew uploads a virus-old internet prank videos. It's like dancing llamas, keyboard cat, and that one guy slipping on a banana peel. I'm over the comms, laughing, despite the chaos. Eli, you're nuts. But it's working. The AI is choking, and the Zorathians back off, giving them a shot at the mothership's core.